journey out here from San Francisco, California. 27 years experience. She got her start. She was a custom painter, and her friends recommended that she does hair. And right from there, you just been a natural.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello.
Now hold up, sit up. Bam, because that's the way you look on the. You
Okay.
can't have it like this.
There we go.
Take it right there. So, I mean, your friends recommended you do hair, and it just came to you naturally.
Yeah.
You know, you studied under mentors from Vidal Sassoon.
Vidal Sassoon. Yeah.
You know, what was it like just going from painting to actually painting hair?
It was actually fabulous because I can just do it on a head now. You know?
Right.
You just do it on hair.
Now.
Able to customize it. That's why I'm so good with color.
Now, you saying that you were natural, that means you had that ability to duplicate what you've seen.
Exactly.
So your hand
and cuts as well.
Yeah, so the hand and eye coordination is there.
Exactly.
Now, it's very interesting that in 2014 you did about 40 heads in one day. Please let us know, like, how did you manage to do 40 heads in one day?
Well, that's not with haircut. That's not with shampooing and everything. I worked in kind of did a pop-up at a barbershop. So it was pretty much they were lined up and I was just bam, 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 bam.
So that's like what, 9 to 9, or what was that hours?
That was about 7 hours, 8 hours.
8 hours, 40 heads.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you go about your time management really good, and then
I could book every half hour.
You did your hair color. You did about 8 to 10 colors from 11 to 7.
Yeah, with cuts as well.
With cuts.
Yeah. So I've done 18 people in a day.
Wow. And that's the color.
Yeah. That's what corrective. I had an assistant though.
Yeah. Well, the assistant. The majority of people who do hair and you're doing stuff like that have assistants, and there's nothing wrong with having assistants. Now, with all the color talk here on the Scissor Salute show, we have people usually talk about whether it's fantasy colors or subtle colors. You seem to have a knack for color correction. You see that it's, what is it about the color correction that you like?
Well, I think if you're a good colorist, you should be able to make any color, not just out of a tube. You should be able to formulate whatever. That's what I like to do, is basically fix a really bad situation, like a box color or something like that. That's why I open up my schedule on like Sundays as well. Like I'll come in for a client on a Sunday on my day off,
Now, what is it about the color correction that you feel is it might challenge you more?
It's not really much of a challenge. I kind of got it down because of my art background, if that makes sense.
So you're able to see, wow, that's really nice right there. You did the cut on that too? That bob?
Yeah.
That was the color correction, color and bob?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's not with clippers. I'm taught to do scissors.
I
could do a scissor. I could do a cut, an actual bob with a clipper if needed.
Right.
But it's majority down, section after section after section. That's an old school kind of Vidal Sassoon, But I can do a fade. Yeah, I can take it there. I did that, which is fabulous.
So you do 3 days of barbering and you do salon work as well?
No, I do. I'm pretty much whatever.
But at the time, at one point, you were doing 3 days barbering?
And then going to work for 3 days of styling and color cut as well.
And now, let us know about the pop-up barbershop or pop-up salons.
With the pop-ups that I do is basically, I have a friend who kind of hooks me up in New York City, and I'll pop up in Chelsea, the East Village, Brooklyn, pretty much wherever she says pop up at, and I'll fly out, type thing. But I'm going to be moving here. This is going to be my home base. It's going to be in New York City.
Manhattan?
Yeah, probably Manhattan, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'll be branching out. Definitely.
And what about coming out here to Long Island?
Oh, I'm down with that. My cousins live not too far from here.
There's a lot of money to be made here.
Oh, yeah. And I love jumping. I'm a nomad, let's say. I go from here to there.
Well, and
I'm licensed in, 4 states?
Yeah. And you're licensed out here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah.
Because I know some people might wonder how the laws are here in New York.
Exactly.
If you're licensed, you're good money.
Okay.
If you're licensed, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry for using good money, that terminology.
Yeah.
You're A-okay. You're going to be able to do what needs to be done with hair. And New York is a little bit more lenient. I mean, I can count the amount of times that, they've come in, the state has gone in. Although we've done interviews with barbers from other states, and it's like almost like a yearly thing where the state comes in. And, New York, we also have an apprentice program. You don't have to go to barber school to become
I didn't
a
know
barber.
That. So that might change my whole perspective now.
Yeah, so all you just need is a master barber. You need a master barber signature, and you're
Really?
okay.
Oh.
I do that for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do that
I would
for you.
love that.
I just
it doesn't
form
take-
right now, and just you fill it up and I sign it and voila.
Yeah, it's not that
Sounds
that
fabulous.
hard. I've had people like, oh, how to become a barber. I'm like, this is what I do, because I'm not going to get the forms for you. Them days are done. I'm going to say, okay, go on to New York Department of State and if you're able to get onto New York Department of State and get the application and all that, we can get started.
It takes a minute, though.
It doesn't really take a minute. It doesn't take a minute. But I'm telling you, for someone who look at me and say, I want to become a barber, and I'm like, okay, go on to New York Department of State, and they're looking at me like they want me to go get them papers. No.
Yeah.
You go get the papers, you come in with the information, and I'm simply going to sign that for a fee. I'm going to sign it. We get you, and then we can get going. But if you're not going to take that step to go get them forms, nope. Not going to help you. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's the least you could do is go get the forms.
The least you could do is get the forms.
Because there's a little bit of procedure. You got to go get a physical. You get your apprentice sheet. You're going to have to take the contagious disease, whatever, the test. It's an open book test. They ask you dumb questions like, if someone cuts their hand, should you put your finger in it? Or use universal precautions? It's like, duh. If you fail that, I don't know what to tell
sense,
you.
Right?
Yes, it's common sense questions.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's all gonna, as you know, hair comes down to repetition.
And then you go right at Madison Square Garden, right behind Madison Square Garden by Tony.
You talk about the ABI.
Do the sanitation.
I haven't done the ABI in a while, and I'll let you know that's 252 West 29th Street 10001.
Yep.
That's how much apprentice sheets I have done. I memorized the ABI address in my head.
You were lying. You say the truth, man.
And now,
the truth.
because we have the LIBI out here in Long Island. We have the Long Island Barber Institute out here. So, I mean, that's good. But now let's get on to, you making that transit. Well, you're a nomad, so you're going to be comfortable coming out here.
Oh, yeah. It's not a problem.
That's it.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
And again, it seems like you fit perfect with the show because you seem like you're a hair radical, being that you're a barber and you're like a hybrid barber, hairstylist, and a
like
colorist.
Yeah.
What is there anything about hair that you don't do?
I don't do updos.
We found something that she don't do.
Not a wedding. No. I can't deal with the bridezillas.
You can't deal with the violins being played?
I can't do it. No.
You need the guitars being played.
Eli, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You and this guy. I go to ask you something just somebody forgot. Continue on.
No, because I'm thinking when she says that the updos, I'm thinking like violins. Sitting next to her, I'm thinking violins. The way when she does hair, sounds like there's gonna be some drums and guitars being played.
Not necessarily.
When you do hair.
Not necessarily.
But you got what do you got? You got the harp playing when you do hair. You got the harp.
Listen, everything.
No, but I see like your style, and just the passion for what you talk about when it comes to doing hair, and you saying like the updos, which is more like an elegance, and you saying you basically might do it, but you just don't want to deal with the bridezillas.
Oh yeah, at all. I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna happen.
And you do cutthroat shaves as well?
No.
No hot towel shaves?
No. But I do a straight razor, like shag. I can do cuts.
Okay, so you actually would cut the hair with the razor.
Oh yeah.
So definitely you could use a straight razor then.
Yeah, I use a straight razor.
I use it straight
That's
razor
it.
with both hands.
No, you can
The long razors.
you can
I
use a
cut with
straight
both
razor.
ends.
I hear you. That's it.
I can.
You're good in New York. You're good. It's not like the other states with the restrictions and like I know New Jersey, Sicily to New Jersey, but I know that they just came up with they loosened it up. It used to be like really tight.
Yeah.
They loosened it up recently in New Jersey. New York has always been loose. Like you're an apprentice, you can have that razor in your hand.
Yeah.
I know.
I
I
got
was
plenty of them.
yeah. I had the razor in my hand like ASAP. I ain't gonna lie. I used to do like when I first started, I'd cut hand and ask someone else to do the razor, and then one of the customers was just like, "Man, stop! Put the razor in your hand. I trust you." I was like, "Ah, oh man, I don't want to cut you." He's like, "Eli, you can do it," and I was good. You know, just when you hold the razor in your hand. If I'm holding the razor in my hand and it's your first time.